everybody. My brother-in-law and I are out here on the James River today doing an annual float trip. We've been kayaking out here for, this is our 4th year, right David?
4th year.
4 years. And we just dropped in down here by Two Rivers Bike Park. If you ever get a chance to come out here, it's a great place to ride the bicycles. They've got trails all the way from beginner to double black diamond and lots of features. Should get a lot of good viewing today. We've got about 20 miles. About 20 miles of floating today. I got a brand new camera. And man, we've seen lots of cool stuff on our float trips. We've seen bald eagles, we've seen otters, we've seen all manner of birds.
Buffalo.
And 2 buffalo. It was the craziest thing. We were out here in Stratford, Missouri. That was 2 years ago, wasn't it? And we're just going down the river. Beautiful day. And we'd been on the river for probably, I don't know.
3 hours,
at that time it was a lot longer than that. But anyhow, we had another friend with us that year, and I looked over and 2 buffalo run out right at my brother-in-law. And I looked over at my friend, I said, "You do see 2 buffalo, right?" And he said, "Yeah, I thought that the heat was getting to me." But it was the coolest thing. There were no fences keeping them in or anything, and they just were ranging. But we found out later that we were on the property of the guy that allegedly owned the Dallas Cowboys. So that made a lot of sense afterwards, but at the moment it was kind of like, hey, these aren't supposed to be here. Or we'd traveled a lot further than we thought we had. Yeah, it's 8:30, so we got at the bridge probably about 8 o'clock, and then probably 8:15 on the water. Gonna be doing some fishing throughout the day as well, and I don't know if we'll catch anything or not. A lot of times we don't catch too much, but with this
different part of the river.
Yeah, this kind of water though, I think we might stand a pretty good chance if we've got, I know you will because you've got worms. Hey, check that mink out. You see it?
I do.
That's cool, man.
We should have got that on camera.
We did. Yeah, I think. And I think that's the first mink we've seen.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy. I bet there's fish here then, if there's a mink.
Oh yeah.
It always amazes me how those huge pieces of stone can lay there for however long and then that slab break loose. I mean, could you imagine being here when that happened, bub? That's crazy. And it just happened. I mean, it's recent.
That's not very old at all.
No.
That was Stinky was up there hanging out.
Oh man, having a picnic right on the top of that slab?
Oh man.
That would not be good. Hey, bald eagle right there.
Can they see it?
You can't see it?
I see it. Do they see it? Do they get to see it?
I hope so.
That's a beautiful bald eagle up in the tree right now. Absolutely beautiful. Just sitting there, nice and stamped out. There's a snake right there. Can you hear it? Can y'all hear the bald eagle?
Yeah, I heard it. There's more than
right
one.
There. There's a baby.
Yeah.
That's a young bald eagle. Dale?
Yeah.
Can they see it?
Yeah, I hope so. If they can't, then I didn't do a very good job setting up the camera. I was trying to raise it up a little bit.
There you go,
Look
guys.
at that, man.
Beautiful.
They got a picture of that for sure.
That's a young bald eagle right there.
Yep, adolescent. So that's one of the things that I hate about YouTube and stuff, the internet. Man, that is awesome. Is you never really know what's real and what isn't. Like, I was looking at one of those pictures on Facebook or something, David, and they showed a picture of what allegedly was a bald eagle with her chicks, and the chicks looked just like the mama. They had the white on the head and the tail.
That's not real.
I know, man, and that was the thing. You know, people that don't know, they don't see the adolescents, they don't see the chicks. They don't know.
No.
And on the comments, they're like, "Oh, that's so beautiful. I love nature," and just going on and on about it.
But
And it
that's not
would be
real
beautiful
nature.
if it was real.
But it wasn't real nature.
But it wasn't real, and that's the thing is, you start getting that place in society where people don't know real from fiction, you know, truth from fiction, and
Well, we can guarantee you almost about, I would say 100%, but let's say 90% of your YouTube videos will be pure.
oh yeah, I'm not gonna be putting any kind of crazy stuff in there. Check that chick out, man. It's just hanging up there.
Up on the tree limb there.
They really made a big comeback in Missouri. I remember when I was a kid, you'd never see one. I mean, it was rare, and
Nice and
I see them all the time. I saw one just driving down the road the other day.
Well, think about it. We're in almost the end of June, and there's bald eagles still here.
I know,
That's kind of odd, ain't it?
it's a little late.
Yeah, usually here in the winter.
I'll be anxious to see if I got that
You
shot.
know, they say if a bird poops on you, it's supposed to be luck. What is it if it's an eagle?
I don't think either way it'd be much luck.
That's what I think, but that's what they say.
That'd be a big splash right there, though.
Oh, man.
There was this one time my dad and I were, and I think we had Cooper with us, my son. We were fishing at night. No, I think it was just me and Dad this time. And we didn't know it because it was pitch black. I mean, it was super dark. But we had went right underneath a nest of turkeys.
Oh,
You know, they were roosting.
yeah.
And man, when we got right up on them, they went to making a commotion and breaking tree limbs and stuff and splashing. I thought Dad was going to jump out of the boat. It was so noisy. And then you hear, you know how their feathers, they just make that whooshing sound.
Yeah.
There must have been a half a dozen or more of them. And man, it was pretty intense there for a second. Then we had a beaver slap its tail. You know how they do whenever they're threatening.
Got a little largemouth bat.
All right.
Where's the trap to spit?
Huh?
Trap spit? Where's the spike still at?
Yeah, let me see if I can get to you. Oh yeah, big one.
Big old rat, huh?
Yeah, that's
Beautiful though.
yeah, that's better than mine, that's for sure.
Want to put them back now?
What do you think it weighs? About 7 pounds?
Probably about maybe 2 pounds.
Just 2?
2 maybe.
That's a baby.
Yeah. He's a youngster.
Yeah. Yeah, you can put it back in there. Let him have a little water. He looked like he was thirsty.
He's definitely thirsty. I don't think he's had water in a couple weeks.
Oh wow.
Poor guy.
A little dehydrated. That's probably why it looked so small in the picture. Alright, shut this thing back up. See if we can catch something other than my shirt. Yeah, it's not spinning very well. Let's see what we got going on here. It looks like our hook is all tangled on our bill. Seems like a weird deal there. There, that helped. Try again. Try again.
Huh?
Oh, I'm talking to us over here. Myself, mostly.
What happened?
Oh, I had my hook all tangled up on my jig. Or bait, or whatever you call it.
We'll stay here and fish for a little bit. What do you think?
It's up to you. Hey, I got another bass on. Yeah, let's fish for a minute.
There's a good spot?
Yeah, I think so.
Stay here for a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. If I can. Decent. Come here. Yeah.
I gotta get out of this.
Come back here.
I can get over there.
It's lunchtime. Word's out. Man, this thing's a fighter. Not much. I don't know if it's any bigger. Yeah, a little bit. Come back here. Let's get a good look at you. Woo, doggies. You were not getting away. One down. Two. Reel this in so we don't get all tangled up. Do a splash like that. Look at that fish. Huh? What do we think? Let's get it back in the water. Hopefully David's okay. He was making a lot of commotion, but I'm not sure exactly what he was saying. What do we got going on here? Said he was in trouble, but he didn't look like he was in trouble. Just looked like he was headed the wrong direction. Trying to figure out what we're needing to do to get out of this. Interesting. Gonna be pretty shallow right here. No, that is not good. Lesson learned though. Whew. I was just thinking about getting out, but no sense in doing it now. Where's Dave? Honestly, it's not too bad like this. There's a little propulsion, but bad thing is I think the one I've got at the house is the right side, so not great. Might try my hand at some fiberglass or something. David's still fishing, so that's good. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing untied now. Untangled. Probably be best just to start over. That sounds like a sick rooster.
You don't always sound good in the morning yourself.
It's not morning.
Or afternoon.
I think he's a little confused. That looked a lot more promising than it's been so far. Yes. Here we go. Decent.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Doggies. Yeah! Did you see it?
I see it, baby.
Come here, honey.
Get that
Woo,
on
woo, woo. Woo!
Get on camera.
Drag's too high.
Huh?
Come back over here. My drag's too high.
Catch him, baby. Catch him. Don't
Trying.
let that brush. He'll break you off. Hold it. Good job, bud. Good one, man.
Come here.
Huh?
Come here. Get in the boat.
Oh, that's on me. I don't want to come over there.
Not you. Ah!
Don't break.
Oh, yeah.
Camera rolling?
Huh?
Got camera rolling?
You know it. That's a good one. Come. Oh, he ate it.
Did you eat it?
Yeah. Come back here.
Man, huh? That's probably the biggest one so far.
That's definitely the biggest one so far. That's a good fish, man.
Good job. Good catch.
Thanks.
I told you that was promising.
That was promising. That's the biggest one we've caught out of the river so far. Boy. Good fish. Thanks for playing, buddy. That was a good fight. That was awesome.
He put up a good show and everything.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm not even upset that I broke my paddle earlier. Alright, we're wrapping it up. We're down here in Galena, Missouri. We'll have to look it up. I have to look up the distance later, but I'm guessing somewhere around 24 miles today. And short of our paddle casualties, we really didn't have any issues, did we, David?
No, not really. That was a pretty smooth day.
Yep.
The weather was perfect. The water was moving perfect.
Yeah, it's been really nice. We stayed with it though. We didn't really take any breaks to speak of, and we were gonna stop and do a lunch while we waited on my sister to get here to pick us up, but I think she's gonna beat us here because we were doing Live 360 and she's been tracking us, so she knew where we were gonna be. That's it, isn't it? No. Never mind, that's an SUV. It's like a Mercedes. We may have a hard time getting up there to the top of the bridge. Yeah. Oh, there's actually a place that she can pull in probably. Bad news, David.
Okay.
We can't take out here
Why?
because they got a sign. Let's see about this ramp over here.
No dock at the bridge.
Yeah,
No dock at the bridge.
I think it's over here, David.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
You ain't kidding, man. That was awesome. She's like a professional now.
Over here like we did.